welcome back to Makeup Diaries. Today's entry is just going to be a simple get ready with me, so if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. So my face is washed and moisturized, and I'm just going to spritz a little bit of the Badescu, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, Badescu Rose Water Spray all over my face, just to add a little bit of moisture, because I'm kind of suffering from allergies right now, so my nose is really red and dry. And then I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and this is my favorite primer. So I just put a little bit on my hand like this, and I work it into my skin. I feel like my whole face is really puffy and red right now because of my allergies, and my voice is a little crazy too, so don't mind that. For foundation today, I am going to be mixing the EX1 in 2.0 and the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Skin, and this one is in 120. And I just put a little pump on the back of my hand like that. And I pour a little bit of this on my hand. I'm running out, so it literally takes forever to come out. I'm going out with my husband and my nephew today, so I'm hoping maybe we could stop at Ulta and I can pick up a few new foundations, because I'd like to try a few new ones. And I'm almost out of my Fit Me, so I need to pick some of that up. Plus, when I'm sick, I get so depressed feeling. So, I think Ulta would be a nice little pick-me-up. And then I'm just going to blend all of that in with my damp beauty blender, or beauty sponge, rather. I'm going to try avoiding putting as much product down here as possible, even though I should be covering it up. My nose is running, so I'm going to be wiping it all day, and I feel like it looks worse when all the foundation is rubbed off that area rather than if it was covered up to begin with. To contour today, I'm going to be going in with this Temptu bronzer. I've been really liking this bronzer. It's kind of hard to get out, but it's worth it. And once again, just blending all of this out with my damp beauty sponge. So I was actually looking into this Temptu brand the other day. I just wanted to know more about it since I'm kind of falling in love with this product. I really love the primer from them too that I got sent. And it turns out that this brand is actually like an airbrush brand. And I've always been so curious about trying the airbrush. So I'm considering saving up and purchasing one. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I have mine in light. And I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes, like so. I say like so all the time, and I never realized it until I started doing these videos. And I'm not sure how much I really like it, to be honest. Kind of bothers me. So I'm once again just blending all of this in with my damp beauty sponge. To set all of that, I'm once again going in with my RCMA. This is my favorite setting powder. And I'm just using this brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just lightly dusting this underneath my eyes. And on top of my eyes. And I'm just setting a little bit on my forehead and on my chin and my Cupid's bow area, my smile lines. Now that all of my concealer is set, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 220 and this big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. And I'm going to be setting all of the contour that I have on my face. For bronzer today, I'm going to be taking the Chocolate Soleil from The Power of Makeup by Too Faced and Nikki Tutorials. And I'm just using this big fluffy fan brush from BH Cosmetics. And I just like to sweep my brush through this bronzer. I really need to get the real bronzer because it makes me so sad that I'm always using this palette, because I don't ever want it to hit pan on anything, so I really need to invest in that. So I'm just taking this bronzer and putting it all over my contour areas. Just making myself look a little bit more tan and bronzed. Taking that same bronzer in a smaller brush from BH Cosmetics, I am going to be contouring my nose with that. A little bit underneath my lip here. For blush today, I'm going to be going in with the EX1 blush, and this is Pretty in Peach. And I am taking this Luxie 504 brush, and I'm just going to be applying this to my cheeks. To make everything more seamless, I just like to go back in with that fluffy blending brush that I set my face with and just kind of blend everything together. I feel like this gives your face such a natural finish. For eyes today, I'm going to be diving into the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm going to first be going in with this really white creamy shade right here. And I'm taking a big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to dust this all over my eyes just to kind of brighten everything up. Now real quick before I finish up my eyes, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Billion Dollar Brows. I'm going to kind of speed through this part because I did just post an eyebrow routine not too long ago, so if you'd like to check that out, I will leave the link in the description box below. Okay, now that my brows are done, we're going to head back into the eyes, and I am first going to be going in with this color in the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to be using this fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be taking this color through my crease. Whatever I have left on my brush, I'm just kind of sweeping over the lid and blending it all together. Now I'm going to be taking another fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics and going into this color in the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm just going to be applying that right under the color that we just applied in the crease. And this color is just going to add a little bit more depth to the eye. I'm also going to be adding this color right in the inner part of my eye. Now I'm just going to go back in with that orange and add that once again, just to kind of blend everything back together. Next I'm going to be taking this brush here. It's kind of a flat blending brush, and it's from BU Gotchis Paris, and I know I totally butchered that, so I'm real sorry, but I will put the name in the description box below. And I'm going to be taking that brush and dipping into this chocolate color here in the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm just going to be taking this color and packing it on the outer and inner part of my eye. And then I'm just going to drag that color through the crease. Now I'm going to go back in with this color and the same brush that we used before and just blend out those colors. And I'm going to do the same thing with this first orange too. Next I'm going to be mixing these two shades right here from the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm going to be using this two-sided Urban Decay brush that I got in the Naked 3 palette, but I'm going to be focusing on this side right here. And I'm going to be spritzing it with a little bit of setting spray. I'm actually just using the Badescu. And I'm going to pack this color on the center of my lid. Now I'm just taking that same dark brown and once again packing it on the corners and just blending that color in. Now I'm just going to take this big fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics and blend everything out. Under eye, I am just going to take those same three colors and layer them underneath the eye. And I'm also going to be using the same brushes. So this is the orange, and I'm placing this all the way to the inner corner. Then I'm taking that medium brown, and I'm just going to place that right into the center of the eye. And for the dark brown color, I'm actually going to use this pencil-y brush, also from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to take the chocolate brown just on the outer edges of my eye. For eyeliner today, I'm going to be trying out this Hikari eyeliner. I literally haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what to expect, but it's new and I want to try it, so that's what we're going to be doing. If I can get it open. I hate this packaging. It takes forever. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. Yes. Ooh, okay. So it is a felt tip liner. It almost has like a purpley tinge to it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but we'll see how it applies. It doesn't seem like it's too bad on the skin. And it didn't bleed at all either, which I really like. So we'll see how it lasts. Well, that eyeliner was a little bit hard to deal with, and my eyes ended up a little bit uneven, but that's okay for today. So to finish off my eyes, I'm just going to go in with the Eyestudio by Maybelline, and I'm just going to tight line my eyes real quick. Okay, my eyes are watering like mad, so all of my eyeliner is now transferring. So I'm just kind of taking a Q-tip and lightly trying to erase as much as I can. And then I'm just going to go in with this nude liner from Rimmel London. And I'm just going to throw this into my waterline. Next I'm going to throw a little bit of highlighter on my face. And I'm going to go in with the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. And I'm just highlighting my whole face. A little bit on my forehead, on my nose. Can't forget the nosy. Cupid's bow, even though it'll be probably wiped off in 2 seconds after I blow my nose. A little on my chin. And then I'm going to take it on the corner of my brush and go in the inner corners of my eye. Now I'm going to be taking this flat brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking the same highlighter and putting it underneath my brow bone. Now I'm just going to throw on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. I'm just going to real quick set my face with the Gerard Slay All Day in Lavender. And then I just like to press all of that product into my skin with my beauty sponge. For lips today, I'm first just going to apply some chapstick. And then I'm going to go in with this. It's called Androgyny by Jefree Star. I love Jefree Star's liquid lipstick formula. It is my favorite so far out of all the ones I've tried. Now I feel like that's just a little bit darker than what I was going for, so I'm just going to put this Celebrity Skin lipstick. So I'm just going to put this Celebrity Skin liquid lipstick over it, also from Jefree Star. And I lied, I'm actually just going to put it in the center and kind of dab it out. Here we have it, you guys. This is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me today. I had a lot of fun filming it for you, and I really enjoy how this look turned out today. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this video, if I'm just going to call it a Get Ready With Me, or if I'm going to title the look. I'm not positive, but I really like how it turned out anyways. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!